Hello out there, Internet Horde. ZombiePhill here, back with another episode of Drive Beyond Horizons, as we're on the continued search for the rear fender and now the windscreen replacement for after me crashing the car into the... can't even remember what it was I actually specifically crashed into, but I crashed it and lost a whole heap of... Oh, it was a stovey pole, that's right. I don't think... Yeah, my headlights are still not... terribly good. So it's still a bit foggy, and we'll see what is in store for us today. Hopefully we find some new parts and don't lose anything. I'll see you in the next location. I always overshoot the entrance to this place because it's actually quite far back. It's quite wide and I still miss it. We got a bit of a shop here, and it does have, by the looks of it, some friendos. Let's go and get our zombie boxing on. Well, lost quite a bit of health from that. Oh, got another one here. There we go. They're down. Okay, we could use number 5, so if we find a replacement first aid kit, we'll need to use that. Okay, what am I seeing here? Bunch of tires. And 2 cars that I don't really care too much for. Headlight off something. There's actually a 4th tire there. Okay, we got anything interesting here? That looks like it's off the van and would actually allow you to get up onto the roof of it fairly easily. Oh. Red spray paint. Yes, thank you. Let's go. About 3 puffs on each piece, I think. Hot pink again. Let's just straight up. Oop, I went too hard on the door. Oh, let's just make it red instead. Red ones go faster anyway, right? Yep, and that's the end of the red. Don't need any scrubbing brushes right this moment. We got steering wheels. We are good on all of that. Rocket launcher in the shop. We do have a drink here, which we are a little thirsty. So let's get that down. And I think that's a can of food, so let's get that one in as well. Just release the firework inside the bathroom here. Sure, that's not going to get us injured at all. Nothing too special in here. Let's have a quick look around the back here. Just some junk there. No extra car on this side for a change. So I guess the only thing left to do now is to check up on the roof. Now, oh, no, they do have a ladder here. So I'll use their ladder rather than get my ladder off the roof rack. we're up. Grill off something. Rocket launcher. Actually, a door from the car that I'm driving. More Mustang brake lights. Pretty sure that's not the windshield for my car. It looks too small. Actually, it looks almost like the right size for the rear windshield. What do we got here? Headlight off something. Ooh, I think that actually does fit my car. And we got another wheel, like the one I use all the time, so... let's go and throw this in with the rest of them and grab that indicator, I think it was. Where'd it go? There it is. That does look correct. Not sure about those headlights. Maybe they need scrubbing or something? Put that on number 5. Got a sponge. We'll sponge those headlights as well. I think these are actually tail lights, possibly even from this car. And the ones I have are the Mustang ones, which I lobbed here somewhere. That does actually look like my rear windshield there. Yep, just like that. So I doubt it'll go on. Or it is actually compatible with the front as well. Huh. So we did actually get a windshield out of that. Pretty good, actually, then. Give it a quick wipe down all over. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else that I really need here. We got a windshield at least. Let's continue on to the next location. Right, looks like we got another one of these shops. It has the garage next to it. Oh, they have a trailer. Ah, that's interesting. Do I want to have another betrayer? So there's the front. Ooh. This one actually has the little scoop. I will take that. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to be a piece or if it was just supposed to be a hole in the bonnet. There we go. We have earned another part of the car. I definitely do have tires and like wheels that I can put on the trailer, but we've also got some just here. What are you? Are you some kind of weird handbrake? Yeah, I'm sick of this ugly looking thing. Okay, so we can earn ourselves another trailer here. Any interesting paint? No, but we've got a scrub brush, so we can scrub this trailer down. There is no back gate on this this trailer. I wonder if there might be one in the shop somewhere. Plenty of star exhausts here. Okay, let's go and have a look out the back to see if there's anything interesting out there. Oh, that's probably just the tailgate off that, but I wonder if I can use it on the trailer. Let's go and experiment. I mean, it fits and it works. Let's just grab that, and if we're going to have an orange door, we can have an orange trailer. Well, that's the end of that one. Was there another scrub brush here? Yep, so we can scrub that tailgate nice and clean. The slightly different orange, but it'll still work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got some sirens here, so hopefully if it does go flying again, I can... Yeah, I don't want to leave that running. That'd be horrible. Okay, so what do we got back here? A water jug. Let's just empty that out, and maybe we can fill it up with just water. We got petrol. That's good. Oh, interesting. So you can have these halogen lights on the trailer. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, while that's filling up, we'll just have a bit more of a look around. Another roof rack. Ooh, we got the goat number plate here. Let's go and swap my current number plate out because I don't even know what it is. It's so rusted up. There we go. Yeah, you can't even tell. Was there any scrubbing brushes left? No. Yeah, we'll keep that there. Okay, going to have a look at that water. Okay, I don't think there was anything else in there, and doesn't look like there's anything out the back. Do they have a ladder here that I can get myself up onto the roof with? They do. Okay, side mirror down there that I don't really care for. Another container. Apparently I just hurt myself doing that somehow. Maybe I sipped the water as I was running past. Got a visor there, I think. I don't really need that. And a round headlight from some kind of Oldsmobile. Don't need that. A little hungry and thirsty, so we can grab the food from there. Throw that in the trash. Got a light projector there. Set of night vision goggles there. What happened to that blue container? Come on, empty out faster. Yeah, you can't just connect them, which is a bit of a shame. I don't think there's anything else here. So that would be the original steering wheel off my car. I think I'm fine with the one I've got. That is actually the original handbrake then. Because I think you usually only do find original parts pre-connected to cars. There are no pedals. Got one back seat. I don't care about that. One rear windshield. Can't take the speakers out. I don't think I need any more of that. So that's the 6-litre engine that comes with the car normally. Let's compare the pair. So mine's a 5.6 litre. This is a 6 litre. This one looks like it only has the spots for... Yeah, this one looks like it only has a spot for one single turbo. Let's test that out. Oh, it has 2. Maybe this is an engine upgrade. Because this is a 5.6 litre, works with petrol, and this is a 6 litre, works with petrol. Okay, well, let's pop you open and grab a empty container, or just an engine oil container. I should be able to siphon the engine oil out of this big boy. And put it into here. And that way I've got spare engine oil. Okay, there we go. The engine that belongs with the car. Now again, I think... Actually, you know what? Those rounded lights do actually look like the tail lights off my car. I disconnect them. Maybe... Do I still have... What is to go with that tire? I think I lost that rear end that looked like it might attach. Let's... take you off. Put you on... Oh no, you're the other side. Just do some quick surgery to my car. So... There we go. Ah, yeah, that does actually look like it fits. So what I really need is to find out what the headlights for this car look like so I can pick them up if I ever see them. That looks like my fuel thing was opened. Now, I think it's love hearts first from memory. Make sure they're wound down to the 5% backfire chance. Yep, there we go. So yeah, it probably was that bumper since those tail lights fill up that gap that I thought needed some kind of extra piece. Oh well, we'll just stick with that one for the moment because it's got the... Oh, no, here's that bit. It's just rusted. No. I want that bit. It kind of looks, other than the fact that it's clipping through the exhausts. I mean, maybe it's about time I got rid of these anyway. That does look about right, I think. I mean, obviously I'll have to paint it up and all of that. Yeah, looking schmick. Probably about time, though. I also... put the right tires on the rear, so we've got better traction. Do I have a spare one of those? Actually, I've got an idea. They're too big for it anyway. But there were some decent tires here. I might have another... oh, yep, there we go. I do have another one in there. But let's go and just make sure the trailer tires are the same type at least. Okay, I think I still have a fair few of these silver exhausts. They're going to look a little weird because they don't actually conform to the way the exhausts normally sit. That's probably why I was having so many weird issues. Well, then the silver exhausts can just go. I don't really need them. Can I get anything out of the back of here? I'm trying to get rid of that bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep, that looks good. Okay, let's just move the car to pick up the... come on. Okay, do I want anything left over here? No. Do want headlights, and I don't think that this front had headlights. Yeah, see, there's no... oh, no. There's a headlight, I think. I mean, it's filthy, but... it was on that outside panel, like there. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's even lit up. So it's definitely instantly got power. That one was the second one. So it goes on that spot. Do I think that they're the same headlight? Possibly. There we go. I actually have headlights now. Does this thing have any kind of headlights? And I think there was another one that I threw off the roof over here, right? It's that little round one. Oh, it could have gone anywhere. I don't think this thing has any headlight. Let's just see if I can push it back. Oh yeah, it's got a headlight. It's one of those big goofy ones though. That's a brake light. Was there any other headlights or anything over here that I went throwing around? Air horn. Do I have an air horn? Have I lost my air horn? I don't actually remember seeing it last time I had the bonnet open. No, I've still got my air horn. Cool. I don't think I like that. I'm going to throw that one away until I get a pair of actual matching headlights. Another turbo there. Petrol there. There, what do we got here? Engine oil, maybe? Nope, just more petrol. Actually, if that's the case, I'd rather... There we go. Fill those up. Actually... No, I did actually drain all of the engine oil out of that thing. And I think we are GTG, I think. The new beefy sounding engine in this thing. Just quickly check to make sure that I'm not missing any wheels like this. I am. Don't care about that wheel. Just make sure that there is nothing else that I can steal from this thing. I don't think it's got a radiator in it. I seem to not be able to pull that out of there. There we go. We got neons on the back as well as on the side of the trailer. We are looking pretty good. You know what? This thing's been with me for a while. And these empty containers always come in handy for things. Right, let's see what the next location has in store for us. Right, just pulled up. There was a mailbox here. Not a mailbox, a payphone. Yeah, nobody calling, but there is a car that is the same model as mine. And unfortunately, it doesn't have any headlights on it. Ooh, is that? Oh, no, that's a... some kind of digital... digital thing. Oops. Oh, it's on the bonnet now. Yeah, okay, so that was the original shifter. Sorry, handbrake. Don't care too much about that. There doesn't appear to be anything else that I can detach from this thing, so I guess I'm done here. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, here we are. So I failed to get the door working properly. We got a payphone here. Nobody's calling at the moment though. We got some tires for my car. There is actually a shelf for my car just there, so I figured that there might be more parts here. couple of tires. Spares are always welcome. Yeah, so that is more than likely the rear fender for my car. You know what? That one's far less rusty, even if it is unpainted. Any headlights on this thing? It does not look like it, though, you know, we can always clippy the parts on. I'd like to think that the next passerby would appreciate that we've already set some things up for them. Nothing special here, though, otherwise. Just a bunch of diesel there. That is the same 6-litre engine that I got. I think you can... Yeah, you can't pull the parts off them, so... that's the bumper. I was wondering, do you have a radiator in you? You don't. No wheels. Nothing else that can be detached. Yep, okay. Well, I guess I'm heading on. Okay, as we're pulling up to the teddy bear billboard here, I was inside the car and I heard it sound like something was leaking fluids, so we're going to have to check her out. Is my fuel cap? Let's open that and grab some fuel at least. It wasn't open, but I could always top her up. I guess because I pulled that other engine out. Close that. You're definitely closed. You were open. Don't know why the radiator was magically opened, but let's top you back up. There we go. Okay, anything interesting? Military backpack I already have. Wheels that I don't really care too much for. Intact shaggin' wagon, or mostly intact shaggin' wagon. Yeah, no, there's nothing else I really care for. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode. Let me just... Oh, she's a bit dark in there, but get the hood down. There we go. That's going to be the end of this episode. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit a like on the video. If you want to come back and see more, remember to subscribe to my channel and come and get your zombie fill. I'll catch us then. Bye.